lure you to?
Hello, YouTube. Outdoors with Larry and Robin. We've been down the valley, Hardee's Biscuit and Gravy. Going to stop by our meat supplier.
Yeah, since we don't raise our own anymore, we had to find a great butcher shop.
And we found a perfect family-operated Crable's. Where we get it. They're a pretty large supplier, Shenandoah County.
And then they do get some into Frederick. I know my brother would love to use Crable's, but it's a little far away from them. They have like a 5.0 rating. I know that. I checked that. And they also are very good about helping organizations. I mean, like they had like bags of onions. If you bought those, like a certain amount of money went to the Ruatan. So, I mean, you know, they're a very giving organization for a company.
It's really old-fashioned. You have where someone's making candy, peanut brittle.
Yeah.
Not any major brand. It doesn't look like it. Looks like somebody's individual's doing that. Maybe them. They do sub out a little bit. They don't make their link sausage.
I think they make their scrapple. We're not big scrapple eaters, but I think they make their own scrapple. I know they do. They raise animals. They also butcher animals. they will also butcher for you for, you know, a price if you need that done. You know, just very small white building. You know, you go in and just kind of pick out what you want.
Much better food and cheaper.
Yeah.
So it's very competitive pricing, but the quality, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Whatever you cook, it makes it pop. I mean, it's fantastic flavor.
Larry likes their hot sausage. The chicken's not glued together.
It's real chicken.
Yeah.
And you'll see that. It's not like what you get in the grocery stores. It's not all fluffed up, pumped up steroids.
There's steroids, no antibiotics type stuff.
Yeah, there's no.
Oh, and they had ice cream mix. You know, you never see cartons and cartons of fresh ice cream mix.
They have junket.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's ice cream mix. I don't know. Is Junket a brand?
Junket's what we always had as I was a kid.
I don't know. We'd have to look at it. We don't make ice cream anymore. We go out and buy ice cream. So anyway, we'll try to take you along on this journey. It's just another thing we do here on the farm.
Yep. We're here.
This is a bunch of white oak that our son cut. Kind of left behind what he didn't need. We always have a need for pieces. And now Larry needs a piece to put under the logs on the trailer. So he's gonna get the grapple and kind of stir it up, make sure there are any snakes in it. let her roll there. That looks pretty good. Of course, what do I know? And I think this one is a bur oak or a chestnut oak. It's got really, really thick bark.
Hello YouTube. We're trying to rig these logs up on here. My thinking here from a friend is to loop these, and that way it pulls them together and holds them tight. What I'll do here is I'll loop the two outside ones, and then I'll just go over at the top of the middle ones. If you don't do this, and what I'm told, and the logs shift, then you got problems. So I'll just take my time here and see if I can get these hooked up by myself. It's one thing about having a bobcat, it makes a monkey out of you climbing around. We're going to saw these logs up here, and all right, that holds. We've done something, or I've done something here to make our channel more watchable. I'm not putting the ads on like I did. So appreciate you watching and sharing, and that's a revenue stream that it's just irritating the way they throw the ads in. So I'm gonna take it off mine, do it as long as we can. All right, let me pull the logs together, so let me re-rig this. It's got turtle to turtle is what that's got. In the 70s here today, so it's warmed up a little bit. Let's try this one. Try the same thing. See if he'll stay there. What I do is a little different on these straps. I don't know how other people do them. I'll roll the end of them up. I only do this if I have a long tail on it. I wind him up and then I run this through like that. And then I put this piece over top of the handle like that. And then I close the handle on it. And that's the way that I have it. I've had them come loose a couple times. That's not the perfect way. These are the straps I used previous video when I went up into West Virginia and bought all them totes. Came back down through Corridor H. He might pull up if I'm lucky. Didn't quite make it. Make sure he's hooked in good over here before I tighten it too much. Yep. Okay. That's got it all strapped, wrapped around on the two end ones to pull them together so they can't shift up on blocks, so forks can take them off. You don't have to have a grapple. And that's the load ready to go.
It's all hooked up, logs loaded, strapped down. It's got a pedal hinge on it. Ready to head out tomorrow.